guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. And also, please don't forget to like. It would surely help our channel. Happy reading! Hi everyone. So this is chapter 37 of My Wife, titled The Unruly Marquis. Let's start reading. Owner, please pack me a portion of pork knuckles and braised meatballs. The deposit is already on your table. Alright. Happy si Gujo. Ang dami niyang pinagbili na food Clamor. I'll take this home for them to eat. Niisip niya lagi yung mga kasama niya sa bayan. Sa bagay, yung sa previous life niya, she's an orphan. So, ngayon na may pamilya na siya, treasure niya. It's normal for you to worry about him disappearing suddenly. The guard said he was nearby, so we'll find him in no time. I have to teach that brat a lesson once he is found. Move aside! Move the hell away! Ito? Kung sino pa yung mga trabahante, minsan sila pa yung mga arugante. Yung mga mayayaman naman. Crack. Kita mo, may natamaan na talaga. Hindi man lang nag-sorry. Clang. Nabasag palot ng pagkain. Sayang naman yung food. Are you alright, madam? Bait talaga ni Gujo, no? I'm so sorry, little lady. It's okay. It's not your fault. I didn't do it on purpose. We know, and she knows about that. Don't worry. It's fine. I said, move aside, brat. Grabe talaga. Iba talagang mga ng mga mayayaman, no? Sila pa yung pagmataas kasi sa amo nila. You're asking for it. Shada. Nahuli niya yung whip. Lagot ka ngayon. Buti nga sa'yo. Ang lakas ni Gujo, nahila niya. Bam! Tumilapon siya sa courage. Clang. Siyempre, maano talaga yung nasa loob, maapektuhan. Jinyu, how are you? Are you alright? It hurts. Kahit alam naman niya hindi niya anak to, no? Alam niya, di ba? Pero naano pa rin siya. Tinanong niya pa rin. Let me have a look. Siyempre, lumaki sa kanya to. Pinalaki niya na, tinuring yung tunay niya na anak. Ayun, nagalit siya, siyempre. Pero hinahanap niya kaya yung totoo niyang anak. What's going on? Uh-oh. Tingnan natin. Anong mangyayari? I was leading the way in front when, unexpectedly, she grabbed my whip and pulled me down from the carriage. Hindi yan nangyari. Gumawa ka na naman ng storya. Lagot ka ngayon kay Gujo. She even used the whip to hit me. That's how I crashed into the carriage. Wow! Grabe! Ikaw nga yung sanang papalo sa kanya, diba? Kasi ayaw umusok sa daan. I am at fault and will accept my punishment. Dapat ka talaga mapunished. Magawa ka ng storya, ha? Diba? Hindi mo ba napansin yung similarities ng dalawa? You look exactly the same. You've got a lot of nerve. Of course, she is. Kapag mataas din siya. Siyempre, kasi iba yung narinig niyo yung story, di ba? Di man lang niya tinanong kung anong nangyari. That's too bad. Stretch out. Di ba? Ang daming nakatutok na sandata sa kanya. Di man lang siya natakot. At nagsalita pa talaga siya. What are you doing? Now, let's see. Gulat siya eh. The jar cost 50 taels. The pork elbow cost 60 taels, and the braised meatball cost 40 taels. Also, I need the store to make another order for me, and you have to compensate me with 100 taels. Diba? Kwintadang-kwintada niya. So in total, it's 250. 250 for the food na natapon. While my subordinate was at fault, don't you think you're a little too arrogant, little girl? Guilty ka ngayon kasi kasalanan mo naman talaga. I am the Marcus. Aren't you afraid that I will punish you with a death penalty? 250 yung hinihingi niya. Di mo man lang mabigay. Ikaw naman yung Marcus ka naman, di ba? Mayaman ka naman. 250 lang yun. Then give me 249. Less piso. Less 1 penny for you then. Because since you're the Marcus, ganon. Ba, insulto yun ah. What does any of this have to do with each other? Basta naman yung epal na anak. Charing. Okay, here comes the girl. Hindi niya maintindihan yung anak niya. Siyempre, lumaki sa kanya yun, di ba? Siya nagpalaki for how many years? Let's see. My daughter pleaded for mercy on your behalf, so I will spare you this time. Tinapon lang, di man lang inabot. Ay, but pick up. Ano naman gagawin ni Gujiao niyan? I said 249. Break apart. So I only need this much. Tinanggalan niya lang. He gave me too much. Tinapon niya, binalik niya. Iba ka talaga, girl. Ayun. Ang tumama sa ulo. Nabuo ko lang. That brat. I must punish you for your crime. It's not a crime. Hindi mo tinanong. Report. Something happened to the young master. Oh no. What happened to the young master? Oh, natumba yung carriage niya. Oh my gosh. Is he okay? Di ba may sakit siya sa puso? Brother. What happened to him? Are you all right? Is there anywhere you don't feel all right? Yung buko lang laki. I'm not gonna die. Pull away. Doon naman, nagtatanong lang sila kung kumusta ka. According to the letter, he has felt better. I was doubtful at first, but it now appears to be true. In the past, if a carriage had overturned like that, it would have been impossible for him to have escaped unscotched. in the carriage. Stare. Nakatingin siya sa bukol. Ano nangyari? Brother, guess who we just met earlier? It was that little apprentice who took your jade ring. Dad gave her money, but she didn't want it. Look at what she did to him. She did that? Yeah. Paawa effect ka pa. Tinawanan lang yung tatay. Langya. I was infuriated by the wild girl on my way over, and now on my way back, it's my son who infuriates me half to death. Sorry ka. Whoosh. Were they in it together? Right, that's the end of this chapter. Let's see what will happen in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Bye.
Thank you for reading with me, everyone.
Until the next chapter. Bye.